Hi, this is Priya Bapat and you are watching me on IWMBuzz.
So, let's get a little, crazy and fun. Crazy is too much, but lighter at least for sure. So, it's a very simple thing. I'll just choose, it's not rapid fire, but it's a simple question, Q&A kind of thing. I'll just ask you some questions. Whatever pops to your mind, you can say.
Ha,
And
okay.
it's very simple, genuinely very
I'm
simple.
very bad at rapid fire.
No, it's not rapid fire. We have all the time in the world. So you can
We'll
take
edit
your
it.
time. We'll edit that part. It's completely okay. So to start with, an actor, if you have just, had like one film, okay, एक ही film करना है, like hypothetically. So one actor would that is your like go-to dream list person to work with. Yeah,
बहुत नाइंसाफी है यार.
exactly.
Like I have a long list.
वो सबकी होती है, but I want you to narrow down to that one actor.
I really like Vikrant Messi.
Oh my God.
I
Make it
really
happen.
love his work. I love his journey as an actor. It's very inspiring. And I think he's one of those people I really look up to. I happened to meet him once.
Mhm.
And he's such a humble
He's very
person.
sweet.
Oh my God, I can't tell you. I don't know if I should share about this
Please,
incident,
please.
but I've never said this in public. But it was my birthday last year, and I'd gone to Bastion for lunch with my husband and my brother-in-law, and Vikrant Messi and his wife was there for lunch too. And I just saw him, and I was telling Umesh that, oh my God, but should we just like should we just go and take a picture? No, we should not. We are also actors. Why should we? I mean, not that I am an actor.
No,
and I
no,
should
but I
not,
get it. Yeah, yeah.
how will he feel? Should I disturb his personal
Intrude his-
space
yeah, yeah.
because he's there with his family to have lunch? And will it look too awkward and odd if I'll go and talk to him?
Yep.
उसको तो बहुत लोग ऐसे सेल्फी खींचते
आते ही
होंगे
होंगे,
यार. I
correct,
mean, should I
exactly.
do that? I was thinking about all of this, but that was a fan moment for me. And we ordered desserts, and Umesh had gone like I think to do something or speak to someone
Yeah.
because it was my birthday. Maybe he wanted to
Right,
surprise
right.
me or something like that. And Vikrant Messi just got up and walked up to me.
Oh my God.
And he said that my mother has watched City of Dreams and she really likes you. I flipped out like, what? No. And then he also said, can I take a picture with you? I said, oh my God, this is... I still have that picture.
Awesome.
And then I was like very
Nicely
nicely
said,
I asked
"I'm
him
a
that
fan of
I am your fan. Can I please take a picture with you? He said, yeah, of course.
Oh God.
Then I clicked a picture with him, and I think I said that it's my birthday. You made my birthday.
Awesome.
Because I can't have a better birthday moment than this. So
It's awesome.
yeah, he's so humble. He's
sweetest.
so simple, and of course, I mean, like his craft, his performance is
unparalleled, genuinely.
I really like him. I mean, not just 12th Fail. I've seen
overall,
a lot of his work. He's so consistent.
Death in the Gunj.
He is so, yeah. Even Criminal Justice. Even
Even
Chhapak.
the more commercial ones also for that matter. Like we are talking about the smaller projects, so to speak.
Yeah.
Because we're talking about Death in the Ganj and everything. But even the commercial films, he's crazy good.
Oh, he is.
He's crazy good.
I love his craft. I don't know, I mean, what he does. He's so magical, so honest on screen. So I'm really, really rooting and manifesting that I just got to meet him once. I would love to work with him.
It's gonna happen for sure. Of course, it's gonna happen for sure. And he, by the way, speaks crazy good Hindi also. Like he goes to Shuddh Hindi also. Sometimes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I've had these couple of encounters, and he's like, Vikrant, iska matlab kya tha? Let's just go back, please. I don't know Hindi that well to understand what you're saying. But yeah, he's the sweetest. He's genuinely a very, very sweet guy.
Matlab itna good actor, superstar, and so humble.
Absolutely.
Super. I mean, hats off to him for who he is. Like, great.
Awesome. Next one, a recent film that you saw and it pleasantly surprised you the most.
No, I think all the films that I've seen recently or watched recently were intentional because I mean, I knew that the film is going to be good. I had those expectations.
Okay.
So.
Fair. Yeah, fair.
By the way, I just saw Jigra and I loved the film. I
I
loved the film.
I don't
And I
understand.
loved Alia Bhatt. She is
Again,
so good.
just
So good.
so freaking good.
I mean, I was talking to Umesh and I was telling him that every film of hers, I'm liking her more
More
and
and
more
more.
and more and more. Like she keeps getting better and better and better by every film. She's
Couldn't
like a
agree more.
brilliant actor uh, in today's time.
Absolutely, absolutely. She's like the female superstar, and rightfully
Yeah,
so.
I mean,
Like,
I'm also a fan of Vasan Bala, but
yeah, exactly.
like I loved
Love
Alia
it.
Bhatt.
Yeah,
What
and
a
that
great
marriage,
character.
like that work marriage, was so good. I don't understand what happened with Jigra, but whatever. Parallel story.
People will watch Jigra
People
now.
will watch Jigra, and it'll probably become one of those films 10 years later. Oh my God, it's a cult classic.
Oh.
I mean,
I never understand that. Why it took you 10 years to realize that the film was so
Even
good,
I never
but
like Imtiaz Ali has a career based on that now. It's so funny, exactly. It's so funny that he literally has a career based on films that are loved later.
yeah.
But yeah, whatever. Let's see.
Also a huge Imtiaz Ali fan.
Oh yeah. He's poet. He's a poet. I think more than a filmmaker, he's a poet.
Yeah.
He just crafts those
Great
things.
storytelling.
Absolutely. Super. Your favorite song of all time?
Abhi na jao chhod.
Oh, that's adorable. such a beautiful song. Awesome. Marathi or Hindi? Which industry, according to you, has evolved a lot better, over the last few years?
Interesting.
And it's purely like an opinion, more so. It's not like, कि हाँ ये अच्छा था, ये अच्छी फिल्म है, इसके लिए it's not
No,
like
I think Hindi.
that.
I think Hindi after OTT,
Mm-hmm.
we are. I think we are telling more rooted stories, and we are going beyond stars and box
Right.
office and trying to create more stories.
Absolutely.
And the number of those films is much more today
Hmm.
than what it was earlier.
A few years earlier.
So yeah, I think Hindi.
Awesome, super. A film that you saw that you really wanted to be a part of, or like you felt कि हाँ काश मैं होती इसमें.
No, yaar, I always say this that if I have liked that project, I have liked it because it was that ensemble or
Oh,
that
okay.
that team came
Right.
together. I don't see myself like then I enjoy it as an audience. I don't sit and compare that
Super.
मैं थी तो होती तो ऐसा होता.
Nice, very nice.
I mean, like pure audience.
That's
audience
that
opinion. Yeah.
opinion entirely. Super. If you and Umesh were to star in any film, any I would say Hindi film, Marathi film, it's okay. There's no language thing. But if you guys had a dream project to go ahead and do, what genre would that be? Yeah.
It would be very interesting, but people won't bias as any other relationship other than a couple.
No,
So
I
I
think
think that's
चल
very
जाएगा.
नहीं चलता है.
Like the Thelma and Louise kind of situation, or Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah. But I would really like to explore a little dark crime, true crime space with Umesh. Because he has, no, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what characters we could play, but
right. No, of course.
People have seen us a lot in romance, and they relate to
Correct.
both of us as a very nice romantic couple. So I think I would like to see us in a different setup.
A different light. Yeah. Absolutely. Your performance of your own that you really like loved, because I know actors are very critical otherwise, but there are always one or two those things कि नहीं इसमें अच्छा था.
Very difficult.
Yeah, I know exactly, and I know that there's vanity and everything that conversation, but of course everybody loves one of their own performance. कि यार इसमें चलो इसमें I feel
will be very
satiated.
honest. I think when I saw the first season of City of Dreams, I was very happy seeing myself in that position.
Super.
I was very happy because I was really trying to shift from one language actor to like being a nationwide actor.
Absolutely.
And to get a part which is so strong, a character which is so powerful, and the show which is mounted on that character. It is on that one character's shoulder entirely. So to be able to see yourself in at that position was really satisfying. So I think that moment when I saw myself, I don't know, I should say this, but the smallest things that in the credit list when your name comes first, oh my God, it's
it
like
hits. It hits differently.
It's a different feeling.
Of course.
It's too overwhelming.
I understand.
I just feel, you feel happy and you feel a lot of responsible at the same time.
Correct.
And you feel so grateful to the people and the makers who believed in you at that point of time.
Absolutely.
It's a mix of all. So I think those moments really made me feel happy.
Awesome. I think a lot of fans would agree with that for sure. Just two more things and we round it up. A book that you read and you feel that, this would make a really good film or a web show for that matter.
I don't know.
None?
No. I mean, I read books.
No, yeah.
But nothing of that sort that I want to make this into a movie or a web show. I really like this book though. I would really like to watch a movie.
Yeah, a recommendation at least, yeah.
Not Palace of Illusions. Forest of Enchantments.
Okay.
It's a Ramayan, but the story is told from Sita's point of view.
Oh.
And it's an eye opener. You must read it. Awesome. Everyone must read that book.
I'm already sold on that in itself because again.
Because when I read that book, there's this one line in this book that nobody asked Shurpanakha how she felt.
Exactly.
Nobody asked her.
Exactly.
And again, I'm not taking any feminist stand. It's a big word to use, but I feel that we have always told stories from only one perspective.
Absolutely.
We never tried to even have an open eye to understand and listen to the other side of the story.
Correct.
What Shurpanakha must have felt at that point of time. What was her mistake that she liked Ram and what was it?
It's crazy.
It's a very, very interesting book, and you should read it.
Awesome. I'm definitely sold on it because I love reading books in general. So that's already added to my list for sure. And finally, just the last thing to round it up. If there is one thing that you could change about the industry, and if it was in your will, what would that be? I know there are many things otherwise.
About the industry, क्या ही करो यार कितने मतलब.
But and it's not even about to make it simpler for you. It's not just about you being bothered. Like it's not one of those things. कि मैं से bother रही हूँ, that's why I want to change. Just an overall outlook that people talk about, or you say कि okay, this should be probably propel a change ahead.
Difficult question. इतना गहरा सवाल क्यों पूछा यार?
वही शुरू अलग से करना था, अलग से करना.
I think as much as we can, if we could just stop typecasting actors,
yes,
or putting them in a box. Like if you look like this, you'll be cast like this. If you talk like this, you'll be cast like this. If you speak this language primarily, you'll be cast in these characters. I think we should just stop doing that, and we should just try and see the talent. Just judge them by their auditions. Judge them by their performances at that particular time, and nothing else. I think if we could achieve that, it'll help a lot of actors get more work.
For sure. I'm sure everyone out there, especially actors, couldn't agree more to that. Like they say, amen to that.
I hope.
But oh my God, Priya, thank you so much. I've had such a blast, and it was one of those things that you sort of have this thing pehle se ki this is gonna go really, really good.
Okay, can I ask you?
Please.
The last time we met, was I coughing in that interview?
Yes, you were.
Now I remember. Now I remember that interview because I immediately choked. I think something happened. I choked and I was coughing, and then I remember you saying that mere isme hona tha.
No, I didn't say that.
So was it then the interview before that? Because तो मैं पहले से ही बहुत खास
But you were coughing. I was never, Baba. I would never ever do that.
No, because I mean that interview, I had to wait for take a 5 minutes break because I was really coughing. I choked.
Yes. But
I
I'm telling
remember the
you,
last time.
absolutely, absolutely. But I'm telling you because I already knew this was gonna good, not just because I like we talked about other things, but because the kind of person you are and the kind of positivity you've exhibited in general, just as a human being, it's infectious, and so
Thank you.
it means a lot. And thank you so much. Such an absolute pleasure.
Thank you for this very, very, very open, happy, generous conversation that we had. I think it's very important to, speak beyond your work sometimes, to
Absolutely.
also get to know the person that's there behind the actor that we are.
100%.
And I had a lovely time. Thank you.
I'm so glad, and I wish to meet you again at the soonest.
Soonest.
Yes, and this time we'll make a plan for sure.
Yes.
And I'll probably, so what we'll do is I'll cut this off, but if we can manage to do, I'll get my fiance to meet to you.
Please.
Because even like she just like keeps teasing me about this all the time now. But now even today she's like, "Hey, batana मेरे को क्या हुआ?" But yeah, I'm gonna make sure that happens. But no. I mean, thank you so much.
Hey, I also remember now. Shit, now everything is coming. You took a picture
Of course,
yeah, he took a picture with me and he
Yeah,
said that
yeah.
I want to go and show it
Go
to
and
my
show it to
viewers.
my-
I remember.
Now it's
I
right
remember
there.
everything now. Yeah, I remember the day. I remember what I was wearing.
Yes. You were wearing this multicolored
The
kind
pink,
of a gown,
yeah,
and I was
with
wearing a
white.
pink t-shirt as well. But yeah. Of course, fabulous. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you
Yeah.
so much.
Thank you.
so much.
Absolute pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.